Alright, welcome back everyone. Here we are through step 14, I think it was. Got our arcade scene well in place on the interior. Tonight's going to be pretty much concentrating on the outside. Actually, I think it's, well, you get to put the mirror down in the back. Get back over to the right page. Yeah, the first step is going to be getting our mirror back here to create that sort of illusion of depth that it's going to go back into the city or the, arcade, whatever you'll call it there. Yeah. But if you're new here, this is what I do. I buy these kits and build them step by step, mostly in real time, so you can see all my successes and all my failures and how I hopefully fix those inevitable failures as they come up. Have a good time, stay loose, upload daily, and just try and enjoy ourselves. If you've seen any kits like this or any of the other kits, or even a kit that's different that you think you'd like to see me take a shot at, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm always looking to add on to my list, and we're going to have some good time with that. But without any further ado, let's jump into step 15 and start the last day of this build. Right back with that. Okay, move it a little bit further. Starting off on the, like I say, this is the mirror that goes in the back to create the illusion of, depth into the, I don't know, the expanse of the arcade or whatever you want to call it. Get Snoopy up here. I didn't forget about him. And starting off, these guys here and here. I've only painted the one side of this one, and it was another one of those deals with the white paint. You gotta put on so many layers. It's just not much fun to do that. This is gonna end up on there. Looks like it's gonna be, yeah, it's got the outline of the piece behind it. It's got some sort of, creates that illusion of depth. But we do that with those two medium strips up here. Well, I guess I could bring it in for this. Alright. Right down the middle. And backing off. This should be another one of those reasonably short builds. I'm sort of thinking I want to try and get down to that 45 minutes to an hour length build. I've had some really long ones here last little bit, and I want to try and rein that into a more reasonable time, in my opinion anyway. I don't, it'd be easier on me and probably on y'all too, not having to listen to me babble on for an hour and a half. Yeah, there we go, nice. Because gonna have that, should make a little shadow there on there. Of course you can't see it because of that, but yeah, make a little shadow once we get it installed there. Speaking of which is now. So bring you back over here. We got, so it goes in back here, and you're going to go. Okay, so we got our flat. Okay, so that's the, there's the notch for this one. So, and then here. Okay, there it goes, and then there's another notch right there. And ease that in. Alright. That's got our, whoops, should lose perspective when you're zoomed in that close. But gives the, of course, from up top you can see down into the arcade. Okay. Then, pretty sure it's just a matter of dropping the mirror in. Yep. What was that thing? No. Okay, we got our mirror goes in our little slots there and there. So that ought to make things peel going. Just peel down. Straight in. Alright. And so that creates the illusion of our street going on into the distance back there. I really like that, I guess, trick of making the distance into the back. I think that's just such a cool effect. When every time I've seen it done, it always seems to work really well. But that's all there was for 15, so moving on to 16. Okay, as you can see, it's time to install our battery box. It's another one of those where they screw the cover on, and I'm just rejecting those. I'm going to start throwing those away now. There's no reason not to snap them in place. Shouldn't need a screwdriver to change a battery. Well, this kind of battery anyway. Okay, a little rant over with. Let's get this going. So we start with back, and the smooth end gets the one with the big slot. This guy goes in the bottom. Sides with their tabs go down. Other way. Yep. And then yeah. And then here, evidently all the way through, and click over a little bit to hold her in place. All right. This guy here, and our wires go up through the slot there. And you okay. Interesting. I don't think I've seen this done before. Up through the bottom. And then back down. Slot right here. Now I should be able to get this guy in. So turn a little dial to make sure it stays in place. Oh, that seems exceedingly loose. So more than, let me double check that one. See if there wasn't supposed to be a couple of layers on that one by chance. Yeah, I missed a piece on that one, I think. Looks like. What was it? Yeah, I got one. I should have put one more. D6. It was hiding from me. Okay, let's see if I can get that dug out right quick before I go a step further. And yep, there it is. Now, can I get this undone with all this stuff in the way? Yep. Okay. So, this is supposed to go up through here, bring it down on top of it, and then that goes in. Now, and that's, yeah, much more secure fit, not near as wobbly. Still seems a little loose, but all right. Also seems okay. Down to the way. All right. We're doing the actual wiring this time. I don't think so. No, but we are putting back cover on. I thought it was on the next step, but it's not. Okay, so this guy should pop right in here. And what I'm assuming will be the first of what has to be mini coats. I'm going to do a little bit of painting here. Get you to stand up. I hit this side. Like I said, I'm expecting it to soak in and have to put on many coats, but might as well get started on that. I do like the cleaner look of it not having a I think it's going to be a thoroughly short video tonight if I don't do something to add some filler content. Yeah, it's sort of a mixed bag on the, I don't want to spend hours painting, but I do want to. Some people seem to like this, so I'm going to make sure I keep some of it in on the projects that I do painting on. That's an awkward angle for this one. Nope. Just kind of a little bit, maybe. So give that a few minutes to dry, and I'll move on to step 17. Well, it's probably already dry enough to go again because that stuff soaks in so quick, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, moving into the last step of the build. Actually can do some painting on this one. The black covers so much better. Knock this guy out. Of course I say that and it doesn't, but I got a backup plan if it soaks up too much. Right there. Okay. And just the top on these. I'm not going to try and fill in each little nook and cranny. Yeah, maybe the ends I should do too. I'm not sure which ones are going to be showing, so go back and tack those other end. Alright. Finish that part of the painting up. Let's see here. Now, it does dry quick. I just picked those up and didn't get none on me. This guy evidently just pops in here and there and there. I think it feels pretty secure there. Okay, looks like a little bit more on this side. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Got our little arcade dating. I don't know if I can barely read it in person, so I'm sure you can't read it on camera. And this is where we bring our power button sticker in, which I'm still confused about. And we get to make these little doodad dealios. Just pop those in for there and there. They're little housings right there. And supposedly, this is another one of those things where they're saying to use these, but I'm going to bring out the B7000 again, because I think this is sort of awkward angle for the. I don't know that glue would be that those little dots would be thick enough. So I'm going to do a generous, maybe not generous, but a reasonable dollop right there and there. Should got a good flat surface there in between them, so it should just pop right into. Okay, it's actually got some resistance on the holes too, so the glue is just a backup, I think. Alright, yeah, those are nice and snug. Like I say, without the glue. Okay. Now I've got these guys. And actually, it looks like I think I need one more coat on this side. It looks like it's sort of faded out on me. Let's see, hang on. It's sort of got the underneath showing through, so I'm gonna one more time. Okay. And let's see, get 3 long strips a piece of our glue. On either side. I got one nice long strip left here. So. All the way up to the top. Move over to this one. And all the way down over top of our sticker too, as it seems. We'll go, yeah, straight down all the way through. Okay. I guess I'll do one side then the other. Sides button up against the top. Gets a little on the bottom there, but yeah, that popped right into place. Alright. And do it again over here. Stuck to me there. I think it'll be alright. There's a little bit more. Makes that easy to pull up. Be somewhere out. And that. It's still, you can still see it faded through, but it's much better than it was. Put it up against the top. Now even. Alright. Just like that, we got our front facade ready to go. Got all my little strips here. Maybe. Now, actually, let's do another coat on this one. This should start getting some coverage on pretty quick. I just lay it down for this. Okay. That done right there. Let's get these wires out of the way and put our front on. Right in. I got a lip down there. That's right in place. I thought it did. Those guys in. Alright. And take it back out again. There we go. Front looking pretty good there. Look right there. That looks really nice. Alright. And let's see. Just go over it again. Okay, it's starting to take on now, I think. Get this side to do so we'll be in good shape, I think. Alright, it'll probably soak in a little bit more, but that's a good place to put it. Okay, now time for the roof. Okay, so we got this guy slot going to the front for our dust cover at some point. This should just be notice this back is not secured in good. Okay, that seemed a little better. I got so just a couple of these, or I guess, well, 4 of these. probably going to be underneath my grating. Thought I can hit them once at least. Maybe better with it on the small end on this little. Yeah, seems to be a little more. That does seem to go with the nooks and crannies a little better, which makes sense. Okay. Now we just add our let's see, our little fence. And yeah, it looks like it is symmetrical. Good. Okay. And this back one was loose, so I was getting worried there was going to be another one of those deals where it didn't sink in like. Okay. Yeah. I guess it's a good thing it's not that tight because these are a little fragile and wobbly. But there. I get 2 out of 3 of them feel like they're sticking good. And this one. Alright, that's got our roof action done. Looks good. So now I think it's just a matter of putting this wiring together. Yep. Gang up all the reds and gang up all the blacks. Supposedly that'll fix us up. Okay. These guys here. Okay. And get up. I'm going to use my fancy schmancy soldering bit things again. Since I've got them sitting here. And set that in my. Can't find my little torch. Over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there you are. Right in front of the face. It's working. Okay. And that's going to be what we mount our touch sensor with, so hang on to that too. But first things first, let's should have 4 red wires and 4 black wires. It's all said and done. 1 big one, 3 small ones. Where'd the other one go? Okay, there you are. Come back here. I'll bring you all in for this. Get a little extra space on there. Split the wires down a bit. Okay. Give it a little spin as I pull the insulation off there. Gang it up real good. Same thing over here. Spin as I pull it off. keep all the flammable bits or meltable bits separated. And my fingers as well. I'm going to set the thing on fire if I'm not careful. Okay, a little more. Okay, it flowed, but I didn't line it up with the joint, but I think there's enough. I think it grabbed enough there. And that one was right at my finger. Okay. That feels pretty good. Okay. See if I can do a better job on this one. Okay, black. This was on Adam Savage's favorite tools of the year a couple of years ago or last year, sometime. And I've had these sitting around for a long time and don't have much use for them. I don't do much electrical work, but I do enjoy. They do a really good job when every time I've used them on one of these little models. Especially since I got these little bitty ones, because I got a wide variety on the set. Okay, you guys ganged up. I'll try and do a better job of lining up the solder with the seam this time. I want the solder right over where the wires break. I think I just ran out of juice. It came back. Okay, I think that got it. That feels pretty strong. And let's dim these down. And do a test fire on the light, hopefully. You to on. Well, they do work, so I've already... Okay, break it out. And slow down. It is a well-lit... I think the top one is a white light, so it's putting out plenty of light to show off our whole scene there. Really bright. I like it a lot. The little light fixtures look really good too. Got the that sort of yellow dim look. And there they go. Alright, so that's cool. Now, got all that done, we get our included little bits of tape. Should be another one here. Yeah, there it is. And we're on the side here. And basically, I want to get this guy goes through the side on the circuit board, so I got that. And you go. Oop, let's pull the front off there. Got our holes right there for it. I can see them in the semi-dark here. There they go. It is working. And then we gather up our wires and contain them with our little strips of tape. Trying to, they just use up the wire so it's not hanging out the bottom, I think, is the ultimate goal. And one more. I think I need one more leftover piece from another set. Okay, so that's what I've got. Just contain the wiring. And I'm not sure this tape's going to be strong enough to hold all that. Looks like it's already trying to come off. But it does the trick. And then, last but not least, I've got a dust cover. I thought I brought it. Did I leave it over here? Yep, left it over there. Okay, I thought I had it. Last, this is the second set I've had where it's actually got a little notch at the top for you to grab the dust cover and pull it out. I think that's a really good addition to their design. I don't know if there's a... I can see the peel, but I can't get it. Okay, there's a start point, I think. Okay, there it goes, I think. Yeah, there we go. And of course it's on both sides. That looks better second time. I think this happened on the last one too. So one side peeled really easy and the other one did not. This must be on how they cut the acrylic on this. Okay, yeah, I think that's just, it must be, like I say, whatever they use to cut acrylic, I'm not even sure. I think we used a saber saw when I was a kid. Okay, and you just drop right in here on the front. And that's really clear. Nice. Like I said, those lights do the trick. Switch works great. Yeah, this is another one of those sets that I really highly recommend. I've already had a couple of people in the comments saying they were going to pick it up, but it's really based on the evolution of the Rolife sets. They keep getting better, I think. They started off, they looked good, but they were more simple, but now they've gone to these super detailed scenes, and I'm really enjoying these builds. I think I got one more that they've released that that I haven't done yet, so I'm definitely got to pick that one up. I don't even know what it is. I think I put it on my wish list, but I haven't pulled the trigger on it because this one looked a little more intriguing to me. But yeah, like I say, that's good switch, good lighting, good scene. I'm really, like I say, just over the moon about this one. I'm really happy with the results on this. fun little build. And now, since you've made it this far, let's do a preview of tomorrow. It's going to be, I'm actually not sure what it is yet, because if it's on there, it's in Chinese. It should be a one-day build, a one-shot, but I'm not sure what it is, but we're going to find out right now. I'm not going to wait until tomorrow. I ordered 3 or 4 things, and 2 or 3 of them came in unmarked containers. Well, let's get my knife out and try that. Some tough plastic here. Hopefully I haven't ordered anything inappropriate. I don't think I did. No, oh, okay. Oh, ooh, I think this. Ooh, this is what I think it is. I'm really gonna be happy with this. I don't remember anything with. I don't remember anything with a panda on it though, so may not be what I think it is. Okay. Oh, it is. I think it's a scooter. Yeah, it's a scooter. Okay. Yeah. It's only 63 pieces. Like I said, sort of a palette cleanser one-day build. Okay, there is a panda back there. I didn't see that in the picture. But I saw this and I just thought it looked like a cool, fun little build. And I can probably do some color on that too. When I had them, well, I didn't have one of these, but when I was a kid, the Honda had the Vespa was the famous one, but Honda had the one that was around when I was a kid. This looks more like the Vespa. So maybe Vespas have to be like pastel colors. So I have to do just thinking ahead. But yeah, I think that'll be fun. I didn't think this one would be this big of a sheet. But yet, like I said, I ordered 2 or 3 little models like this, and I'm wondering what the other one is now, because I thought this one was something else. Okay, but like I said, that's going to be tomorrow's build. And there's our one last look at our arcade dating scene. Like I say, thoroughly pleased with that. I sort of see my reflection in there. Hey, I guess. But thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.